Hey Aries, welcome to your general love read. This is for April 20th through the 26th. This is just a general, so it may not resonate with you. If it does, there is a link to the extended in the description box. If you want to try to get the extended for free, what I do is at the end of next week, I come back to this week. I look at all the videos, whichever video gets the most views, comments, and likes. There's the most contribution to love. I will release that as a bonus for free. And make sure that you subscribe if you want to know if that gets released. So I'm going to get going on this reading. What does Aries need to know? Overall energy, the moon. I feel like someone has been wishing for something. Someone has been calling something forward that they truly desire, but not really like talking about it. You know how like when you make a wish and you have to keep it secret? In the past, we've got Four of Pentacles. So you were resisting something pretty badly that was triggering your like emotions surrounding stability. So it could have been from maybe you grew up unstable. I feel for a few of you, maybe you just weren't ready to move on. Current energy, Three of Cups. So for some of you, this is that wish coming true. For others, this wish may come with something in the middle of it. Future energy, Nine of Wands. So walls up, ready to fight, pushing back against something. We'll clarify that when we get there. So let's see what's going with this wish. Tell me about Aries and the moon. All right. We get Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. So yeah, you have been super focused on something that you want. It makes you feel amazing, but you're feeling also very vulnerable by it. However, Ten of Pentacles, you are ending some sort of cycle to move on to this. Tell me about this past. I feel like that's too many. Let's see what else comes up. Tell me about this past Four of Pentacles. So yeah, we have the Devil. So you suddenly saw yourself repeating patterns. Could be your patterns, could be patterns that you grew up with. And I feel like you felt that this was not what you wanted to do, not what you expected to do. So you ended up getting this Five of Swords where you're really conflicted about it. You're inner fighting against yourself, against your heart, against your mind, like back and forth. Like, what do I do? Two of Wands shows, though, that you have a decision that you had to make and that it wasn't going to be easy. You can see that this is kind of an up and down road. Like you knew that you had a decision to make. I believe you knew what decision you wanted to make, but you were so unsure. Tell me about this current Three of Cups energy. Yeah, you've made a decision. You've made a decision. Judgment. You've made a decision. Whatever commitment this is, or whatever belief pattern that you've been repeating that you felt wasn't yours. It could be that it, belonged to your father. But anyway, you've intuitively determined that carrying the weight of this is not what you want. You just want to make a decision and move forward with it. Tell me about the future Nine of Wands. Yeah, Princess of Pentacles. You are walls up, but still creating something that you truly desire that's bringing you happiness. Queen of Cups, you know what you want. You are dipping that cup out into the universe. You are taking in this like galactic, powerful, wishing energy from all of those stars. And you are Ace of Wands, starting something new. So let's clarify this a little bit more, shall we? Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles, overall energy. Yeah, lots of changes going on. Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles. So, Two of Wands, number one, you're tired of being trapped. I think we all are tired of being trapped. But you're looking outward to the passion and the things that you want. Like, you've been looking at where you want to be, looking at how you want to get there, holding the stick of action. Like, you are ready to move on, right? Two of Pentacles. Because you're tired of that head-heart conflict that you're having with yourself. And we've got the King of Swords. So King of Swords could be you, could be your person, but King of Swords is really calling on their wisdom. They're holding this Ace of Swords, ready to take that new start, done with, like, it's almost like I'm feeling that somebody's like, you know, this whole situation has caused me to go gray. And that's not just like a joke on the coronavirus. Like, you're feeling like, you know, because we're all kind of in quarantine and nobody's doing their hair. But you're feeling like this, you know, this has caused you like stress, like years of stress. But you also see here, you know, you're calling on all of your senses here to bring this forward, to this that you desire, this cup. I want to know about this Four of Cups that you're so focused in on. Four of Cups, clarified by the Four of Cups. You're really obsessed with, you know, it kind of goes back and forth. So either you're thinking about the one cup and being like heart aflutter, heart chakra just wide open, or you're looking at the empty cups and you're like just tormented. However, we have Eight of Wands and Knight of Swords. Like, this knight is moving very fast. These wands are very magical. You are moving all of the obstacles to figure out how to have the happy cups, right? Whatever that means for you. Tell me about the past devil. Those are dogs. Those are naughty dogs who are downstairs by themselves barking because they have now heard a noise. Says the quarantine, right? So this devil, these patterns were triggered by the Ace of Cups, triggered by this new love that came in that you were not expecting. Like, you see all those stars. I mean, this was a wish, right? And you brought it forward. Looking for justice, like looking for balance in your life. I feel like for some of you, you know, it's the justice of ending something that is no longer serving you, because we've got the rebirth card, this death card. You are moving into this energy, which is the high priestess energy from this deck, into the new you. But it had to bring up a whole boatload of emotions to work through. Tell me about this decision you've made, current energy. So you decided, Two of Swords, to take off the blindfold. You decided to take off what's holding you back, whatever is conflicted in you. Seven of Pentacles. Making a decision, looking at all of the options. What is the most stable option? What makes me feel the best? Four of Swords. You had to heal yourself to make this judgment. Tell me about, too many. Tell me about the Hierophant, please. Yeah, for some of you, I've got Six of Cups and Six of Wands. For some of you, this is a long-term commitment, and you have reached out to your angels, to your guides, meditated, trying to determine, you know, if you're making the right call. Because of this Ten of Cups, because that's why you're carrying all this weight with the Ten of Wands, is because, you know, of this family card that you have here. This is your family. Tell me about the future Queen of Cups. Yeah, again, Queen of Cups. She knows what she wants. She's mysterious about it, however, in this card. And so what we're getting with this is the Hanged Man, and I've got the Seven of Swords. And so you're taking your time. You're really intuitively working through this, taking your time, but you're tired of fighting, and you're going to make a decision to release one. Now, because this energy in the cup that this gal is holding is very similar to this Ten of Cups, it could be that you are choosing to stay where you're at and restart. So tell me about the Ace of Wands. The Magician, Seven of Wands, and Six of Swords. So I feel like you are, I feel like this is you going back, turning yourself against what you want to choose, but yet you're still trying to manifest what you've lost. I'm going to pull a couple cards from the universe. Yeah, fear got the best of you. Fear is going to get the best of you. Five of Pentacles. This is the fear card for me of going into the unknown. Leaving behind what you know is too scary, so you're just not going to do it. Instead, Princess of Wands, you're going to wear this mask. You're going to keep a hold of what you want to create, You're going to wear this mask, but you're going to be Nine of Swords in your head. In your head about what you have chosen. I feel like I want to choose an oracle card for you. Tell me about what's going on with Aries. Sacred Fool. The Sacred Fool is telling you that your divine energy is tired. You can see, look at those, like the scars. Your divine energy is tired of the scars. Your divine energy is tired of being the fool, being the one that always chooses what is expected, being the puppet. Your sacred self is saying, make sure that you are doing what you desire. And look here, what's on the bottom. Follow your own rhythm. Follow your own rhythm, right? Follow your own rhythm, because if you don't, it's all Nine of Swords and Princess masks, right? Princess of Wands, here we go, mask. It's all in your head. If you don't follow your own rhythm and listen to your sacred self and stop being what you think you're meant to be. Be what you are. So I hope that helps, Aries, and I will see you in the extended. Bye.